Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Brick Freaks, to the third part of assembling here Urge's or Urge Bake Shop. It's a stolen modular MOC. Model number is UG10180, 2919 pieces. And the first parts of the video, the first two parts, the first two building steps brought us here so far. Only problems were milky transparent bricks, more or less heavily scratched transparent windows and panels here, a sticker that was too big, and you see these two windows there, these here, you see these, and okay, you know what I mean, a really not well placed window. That's everything, the rest is okay. The clutch power and so on is okay. The producer of this set is Xingbao. They produced here the instructions booklet, and the stones are from Xingbao. If Urge is a daughter company or a smaller company of Xingbao, I don't know. Okay, in this video we will assemble the parts 3 and 4. The rest of the building is 3 here, and the roof is 4. Here are all the parts from part building step 3. And if the video is not too long, I will make the review here in part 3. We will see how this will work out. Okay? So if you're new here and started with part 3, please watch part 1 and 2. Oh, here, the floor of the third, or the, yeah, you know what I mean here, the roof of the second floor is the same build. 2 8x16 plates, so 16 to 16, and a lot of plates over it. These here is hanging in the air again, so make like I did. Use another plate from your box and place it here, because when you will build bricks on here it will fall apart. So after you're finished you can remove this plate. Okay, so far nothing. Oh, it's a fast build here, it really goes fast. Balcony with flowers. This is the Xingbao color of their tanks. These, don't know, this color doesn't exist exactly from Lego. Here the back, the windows and jumper blades, a green doorknob again. I believe this here will be a toilet or something like that. Okay, it's really good to build, no problems with the pieces. Let's check the door. Oh, it's not so heavily scratched as the others. Oh, the door's better. It goes really fast. Here we have the slopes and tiles, so it will be the same look as there. The bricks with studs on side are for this angled element here. Then we have here a toilet. In the original instructions you build this toilet, this round thing, and then the door. But you can't bring in the door with this toilet, you have to remove the toilet again and bring it or assemble it here through the door. This, I don't know, perhaps will be a kitchen. These are a lot of 1x2x2 panels in tin. And here, I don't know, well, a little flower. If this should be or the air conditioner, I don't know. But it's like the other floor. It's a nice build. Well, we have not so much interior. That's the reason it grows fast here. Here we have tiled our balcony, a little lamp. The windows here are finished. There's one gap, I don't know. This 1x4 plate sits only on this brick here and is counted with a slope. The kitchen, here the possibility to wash your hands or wash the dishes. A little oven. I don't know what this is here for. A nicely shelf with books. So far, everything is pretty good, really. Nice room. And we have no window to nowhere. Perhaps it would be much easier to change this window to here. In the bathroom, the window makes sense. But it must be, no. Okay, there's a possibility. If you don't like the window there, then take the bricks from building step 3 here, make here a wall and build in here a small window. That could be the better choice. Okay. So we're finished with building step 3. Here it's the same building technique as in the last video. You build 4 of these middle walls beside the window and flip it in, and then you make the angle element here, and then you make plates over it and tiles. There's not more in the room. It's this shelf here, or a cupboard, the kitchen and the toilet. So if you want, you have the possibility to enhance this interior like you want. So that was a nice build. Again, it looks cool. And now I try to fit in here. I hope it's easier than this to this, because here I needed 1-2 minutes to get it in. It was not so easy. I hope here it is easier. We will see. So, and it was easy. Just click in here this side at the beginning and then just push it straight through. It will click in, no problems at all, no gaps. Then a small push here, because here's a jumper plate, and then it fits perfectly. And I'm getting used to this piggy skin color, and meanwhile I really like this building. I really like this building. It's something completely different. I'm happy to have it. So, building step 4, the roof is next. Oh, the roof is a layer of plates, and it's a little bit flimsy at the moment. Then we have bricks with studs on side, modified tiles, bricks, plates, It's okay. I hope soon we will make the other walls that is flimsy here. See it ends. And the roof is fastly growing. Here we have a lot of slopes and some solar panel stickers. They are on 3 2x3 tiles, flowers and a chimney. And here's you see this? When I built this, like in the instructions, it's so, and this tile here is hanging in the air. So we make it as we see it here. So one mistake they haven't seen, but you will see it, so no problem. And here it is in his full size and lovely presence, the Urgy 10180, the Carlos Bake Shop. I've attached the fabric here. It's, I don't know if I remove it or if I let it there. So here's the roof. What you hear in the background is my rabbit. Okay, we see us in a few seconds to the review part with better light, and I tell you what is good on this building, what is not good on this building, and if I would buy it again. Okay? Just a few seconds. So, hello, welcome to the review part of Urge Bake Shop. Model number is UG10180, 2919 pieces. The instructions are okay, but some color issues, I tell you later. But the rest of the instructions is absolutely okay. So the company Urge is a new company, or perhaps it's in the same structure as Xingbao, I don't know, because Xingbao delivered all the pieces and they printed here the instructions. So perhaps this is a company from Xingbao, I don't know. This is a stolen mock, a mock where you can't buy the instructions, but I make a link to the designer's page where you can see the original building and where are the differences between this version and the original mock. There are a few parts, a few things that are different. Okay, so overall, meanwhile, I love this building. After assembling it, I get used to the color, to this picky skin color. I get used to it, and after a few days, I really like it. But first we make the bad things. The bad things are all the windows, all the doors, everything is scratched. From heavy scratch to not so heavy scratched. But you don't see it. When you don't hold it against the light, you see from here, the camera is 1.5 feet away and you don't see any scratches. So that's okay. I can live with it. It's often from Chinese manufacturers that the trans clear parts are scratched more or less. That's one thing. What is bad too, or I don't like the green doorknobs, but that's not a big issue. You can change just the one by one round plate. A really design flaw is this closed windows. Inside we have a double window, and here we see half of a window. So that's a really design flaw. That's the baddest thing on this set. What else? One sticker is way too big. It's inside here, the coffee shop, and it doesn't fit the 2x4 tile where it's meant to be. You have to use your scissor, and this piece of fabric is not the best quality. That are the bad parts of the set. The good parts is it makes a lot of fun to build. It looks cool, it has cool building techniques. It has a new color, it has a unique style. The rest of the stickers has good quality. I love this little donut after building it. So overall this is a really pretty good set. This here is not so flimsy as I thought it would be. This leather structure. We have a swinging door here. When we move the building a little bit, the door swings, immediately starts to swing open. But okay, that's not so bad. The rest, we have some cool design elements. The front here is nicely built. These are all 8 parts between the windows, and at the side of the windows you flip it in. It stays on one stud only, and then you secure it with a layer of blades. And the same here, this to give it the angle it has here. Cool building technique too. What's not so good in the instructions are the colors. Sometimes the tan, the yellow, sometimes you can, you know what I mean. You don't see it exactly. The biggest issue is but here, this dark orange is it called, I believe, and this medium flesh or dark medium flesh, I don't know. In the instructions they look the same. So use dark orange left, flesh right. If you knew this, it's easy to assemble the building. But like I said, it makes a lot of fun. It's not tiled. This floor and this floor is not tiled, and not so much in it in interior, but you can easily tile it and make more interior in it. The ground floor is tiled. It's very dark metal gray, the whole floor. So for me that's a little bit too dark, but it's easy to change. But perhaps when you want to change a dark floor, then buy some other colors to tile the floor before you buy this building or before you start building, because get all the tiles out the ground floor could be a mess. So now I start disassembling the building, show you what's inside of each floor, and then we are through. So the first floor I show you is the roof. It's not a floor, I know. Here we have 2 solar panels, and each solar panels is 3 2x3 tiles with a sticker on it. A chimney. In the chimney is a mistake in the instruction booklet to build it. There are 4 mistakes in it, but you get a correction for the instructions with this set, so it's easy to avoid the mistakes. There's nothing special, just a simple roof. Here, 3rd floor or 2nd floor, it predicts, or it matters how you count. So we have a bookshelf in it with some stuff. Here the curtains. You see the floor is not tiled, but it's easy to tile it. Just order on Bricklink or from China a bunch of different colors you may want in this building and just tile the floor. Here we have a little kitchen and a toilet. Here's 1 brick missing, but it is what it is, because Lego has no 5 long 1x5 plates. So it's easy to tile it, and it's easy to put more furniture in it or other things. Here the balcony is nicely tiled, so overall brilliant. So here the 2nd floor with the donut and the coffee sign, and like you see, there's plenty room for perhaps 1-2 other things in this room. You can easily tile it. We just have 2 couches, a table and 2 cupboards with a minifig or a micro fig and some flowers. The donut here, you see, it's attached with 2 of these robot arms here, but it holds enough. The sign. And again the curtains. Here we have a lovely picture. Our people here in the city love art. Okay. So in here the ground floor of Carlos' bake shop. And what's nice is that you have many windows in the front and in the back, so it's a nice room with many lights. Here you see into the coffee shop bar. Side view, back view. Here we have a cat and some cheese. She's waiting for the rat or the mouse. And you see, okay, inside here we have a shield with all the prices and the things we can buy. We have a nice counter with a lot of stuff to eat. We have this really dark tiled floor, 2 tables and 4 stools. Here perhaps this is to sell papers, newspapers. Inside the coffee shop here we have 2 coffee machines, some cups, a ventilator, and this sign that was too big. So in here are the Nexonite shields, you see here, and just replace them with dark blue or dark red. And I think dark red would be nice if it matches this here, and then the room really looks cool. So it's reassembled Carlos Bake Shop. Sorry, it's early in the morning. So my final thoughts. Only two things that I really don't like. This is the flattering door here and this not accessible window. The rest of the set is absolutely okay. You're getting used to the color. How longer you sit in front of it, you get more used to the color. Meanwhile, I love this. No, I don't love this color, but it's acceptable. The quality of the parts is good. Only the scratched transparent pieces and some scratched tiles, but it's normally from Jingbao. The rest is really okay. Only the 1x1 plates in this mint green for the curtains. The clutching power is not so high as from all the other blades, but the curtains remains where they should be, so everything is fine. Meanwhile, after assembling here this building in 8 hours or something, I start to love it. I really start to love it. Not only the unique design, I really like, but I can live with the color right now after 8 hours. So I can recommend to buy the set. If you are a collector of modulars or you have a city, you love modular buildings, then just buy it. If you really have the only reason perhaps for some people is the color. But you get used to it. So buy this building. It's absolutely okay. It makes a lot of fun to build. It looks cool. There's really no argument to not buy this set. Okay? I'm Frank from the Brick Freaks. I hope you enjoyed watching me building this and give you my thoughts. Is it worth the money or not? It is absolutely worth. It's $100 with shipping for nearly 3,000 parts, so this is a good value for your money. Okay, have a good time till we see us again. I'm Frank, bye bye.